Hello everybody and welcome back to another Animal Crossing video. Today we are going to try to rake in the big bucks by selling turnips. Guys, I've never really tried to sell turnips before in all honesty, so I don't know a lot about them, but I've seen a lot of people making millions and millions and millions of bells off of turnips, and I had to give it a shot to see if I could get my hand on several million bells. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and follow along to see what happens. Now, if you've been following me on YouTube for a little while now, you know that my preferred method of raking in those bells is to make a tarantula island or a scorpion island, which isn't always foolproof, but it's been working pretty well for me. So, what I did is I decided that I was going to make this video and show you how I'm going to try to make at least 2 million bells off of turnips. So the very first thing I did is I took to Twitter and I just typed in Daisy May into the Twitter search, and up popped a bunch of results for people who had Daisy May in their town selling turnips for a very low price. By the way, I was not doing this on Sunday when she's in your town. So this one person I found was just handing out their dodo code, and I'm like, all right, we'll go ahead, we'll type it in here, we'll go out to their island, and this could be really great, or this could be really terrible, because it's never that great of an idea when somebody's just letting everybody raid their town to try to go there, because weird things can happen. So here we go. I made it through without any interference, and we are getting ready to land on our first island, which, by the way, I do want to mention all of the islands that you see in my videos I have asked permission to share on my YouTube channel. So after that obnoxious bit of running around searching for Daisy May like we all do every time we look for her, she was selling them for 95 bells. So I went ahead and I just bought as many as I could. Just in case you're wondering, you can hold 4,000 turnips in your inventory, so I just maxed out my inventory. Also, a lot of people either ask for tips or ask for weird items or to catalog things. This person that I went to visit wasn't charging anything. However, just out of kindness and courtesy, I went ahead and I tipped them 99,000 bells. I will just do that regardless because I just think it's the right thing to do when somebody's letting you into your town. So I gave them 99,000 bells. It is not like that's going to make that much of a difference. By the time we're done with this, I can definitely spare 99,000 bells. So now we're back at home and we finished the first half of this task, which was to buy the turnips. So now we've got 4,000 turnips in our inventory, and we have to find some place to sell them at. Otherwise, they're all going to rot within a week, and then we're going to lose all of that money. So thankfully, I had already found somebody online because I had purchased turnips in my own town earlier in the week. And just this morning, I went and I found somebody on Twitter and sold them at this other person's town. So I went ahead and I asked her if she would mind if I stop back over, and of course I was going to tip her again. And also, by the way, I want to give her a huge shout out. She had a really crappy birthday and we're trying to turn her day around, so wish her a happy birthday in the comments. She was such a sweetheart, and we're like BFFs on Twitter right now, so woohoo! So her name on here is Lulu, total sweetheart, so happy birthday and thank you so much for letting me invade your town. We were then escorted to her shop, which was super nice because people like to destroy other people's town, which is not cool. So don't do that. If you go to visit somebody's town, please be respectful. They're not letting you in to let them destroy their town. They're trying to help you out. So on that note, we went into her town and we went to the shop, and here I am selling these turnips. I can't remember exactly how much these turnips were selling for at her island, but it was in the 600 range, like 611 or 641 or something like that. And we went ahead and sold them for a monstrous profit. I mean, guys, that's just insane. And not only that, but when I sold them earlier today, I made 1.6 million bells. So today I've made almost 4 million bells. I didn't bring any money with me, so I'm tipping what I just made, which I tipped 400,000 bells. And then after that we argued for a little bit about it being too many bells, and I said nope because I've made 4 million bells today. So I went ahead and made sure that she got her money's worth for using her time to let other people come into the town, because I know people are jerks and I know she's been dealing with a lot today. So I definitely wanted to make sure that she knew her time was spent well, and that I am very grateful for allowing me to come to her town and also record in her town. So guys, that's pretty much it. I made 4 million bells today selling turnips, and honestly, I'm probably going to just give all the money away or donate it to people who need it, because I don't really need it myself, and honestly, it kind of feels like cheating, to be completely honest. It's just so weird because it only took me about an hour to do all of that, and in my brain, that's just not right. I mean, it's not cheating, and there's nothing wrong with it if you do it, but for some reason, to me, just making that much money in so little time feels so weird. So I think I'm just going to donate to people and get rid of it somehow to help others. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button to watch more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!